Hello and welcome. This is TVC News at 10, and this edition features flashback, a recap of major stories that made headlines during the week. First, we bring you our news for tonight. In Abuja, the nation's capital, the ruling All Progressives Congress says the party remains united and committed to the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu's administration towards uplifting the quality of life of all Nigerians. This follows some reports in sections of the media suggesting disharmony among members of the National Working Committee and other critical sections of the party's leadership. This after the resignation of the national chairman. We have details in this report.
The ruling All Progressive Congress says the party is not in crisis at the national level. That according to the National Publicity Secretary, Felix Morka, who believes that the resignation of the national chairman and the secretary does not suggest any crisis in the party. His reaction is coming after reports emerge in sections of the media suggesting disharmony among members of the National Working Committee and other critical sections of the party's leadership.
These gentlemen make decisions that put the party first before their own personal egos and their own personal ambitions. Now, you can't say that for some other political party. We just experienced a transition in the party without a whole lot of rancor. I think that's, says a lot of volume.
On the removal of fuel subsidy and increase in petrol pump price, the National Publicity Secretary maintained that the federal government is doing all to cushion the effect on Nigerians.
Look, I just urge that we all maintain some reasonableness because question is whether the fuel subsidy removal justifies, 100%, 200%, high. But I'm sure that, the government is on top of this, and especially as they're working to put the cabinet together.
In the last few weeks, there have been speculations of individuals who will make the ministerial list, and how soon it will be out. Mr. Morka is of the view that President Tinubu would do the needful at the appropriate time.
I do know that they are hard at work in, putting this list together, in vetting the lists to make sure that, credible, strong, competent people are appointed to serve in these capacities. This is very important task that laws and constitution gives the president the prerogative to do. So he's doing that.
With just few days to the expiration for the submission of ministerial lists to the National Assembly for screening, Nigerians are eagerly expecting a list of credible personalities who will fulfill the renewed hope agenda of better standard of living and adequate security for all. Emmanuel Ajayi, TVC News, Lagos.
And while some members of the All Progressives Congress in Rivers State say the former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, who's of the People's Democratic Party, delivered the state for the APC. The APC's governorship candidate, Chisom Dike in Rivers State, has now withdrawn his petition against the PDP's candidate in the state. Mr. Wike, in the meantime, is prominently touted as likely to be among the ministerial appointees to form President Bola Tinubu's cabinet. Abidalawal reports.
Rivers State is Nigeria's fourth most populous state with 3.77% of the 93 million total registered voters of the February election, after Lagos at 7.57%, Kano at 6.34% and Kaduna at 4.65%. This makes it one of the determining states in Nigerian elections. With the increase in voters' registration by 9% from 2019, Rivers played a major role in securing a win for the APC in the presidential election.
Wike was the reason why Tinubu won the Rivers State. So if the National Party, led by Tinubu, feels that they should reward Wike for his hard work and support, I don't think there is anyone that can stop that.
Some APC stalwarts in the state have lauded Nyesom Wike for his support even as the APC struggled in the state. It is why candidate of the All Progressives Congress for Eleme Oyigbo Tai Federal Constituency in Rivers State, Chisom Dike, withdrew his petition at the tribunal. Mr. Dike disclosed that his withdrawal is in the spirit of service as the constituency needs good governance delivery.
The decision I took today is at the instance of Nyesom Wike. And let me also use this opportunity to debunk the rumor going on in the social media that I defected to PDP. I have not defected to PDP. If I'm going to defect, I will call my supporters and tell them if we agree, we will move. But for now, we are in APC. What I did was that I have reconciled with my former boss, Nyesom Wike.
As many continue to drum support for former Governor Nyesom Wike, what is more surprising is the support he gets from the APC in Rivers State. Habida Lawal, TVC News.